and welcome back to my YouTube after a good while off. The reason why you haven't seen my face in a good while is because I've gone on a holiday to Turkey, and because I had to do that, I had to quarantine for 2 weeks. So 3 weeks in total of training, which has been a ball ache. I've been fortunate enough to be lent some equipment for home, so I can do a little bit of training. Just isn't the same. You know, I feel weak as fuck when I'm training at home. I'm sure many of you have had that experience through the lockdown that we had earlier in the year. But yeah, I'm quite optimistic now because I'm just really eager to train. I feel really good, really fresh. This is the longest rest I've had in the gym in a long time, and I feel fresh. Leading up to my holiday, I was feeling absolutely fucked. My CNS was absolutely battered. You know, my lists were stalling. My energy was going down. Just things like appetite and digestion was even affected. So now, like I say, I'm feeling as fresh as I've done in a long time. So hopefully, you know, I'm not a complete weakling getting back into it. But in regards to this session is going to be a push. And it's going to be a chest focused push as well. So we've already recorded the delt focus, now it's going to be chest focused for the titties, okay? So to my right we have Sam.
Hello.
Sam is part of Imperium. He is my client, and he is going to be Mr. Olympia one day in physique. That's a big standard, isn't it?
Probably not next year. Probably looking at 22.
Probably like 18 months. We're looking at 18-month turnaround time for Olympia. That's how I like to do them, you know. No, in all seriousness, Sam's wanted to get into his first competitive season next year. Hopefully, you know, depending on what Corona does, what he decides to do, if he carries on terrorising us, that could delay things, we don't know. Because there is a little bit of a scare of a lockdown, so hopefully
back on the resistance bands.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get some good resistance band workouts. Yeah, so Sam's going to be training with me today. You know, we're going to absolutely smash it, and you know, we're going to take it to fucking failure all the way. Yeah, I was going to say something, but I fucking forgot. Do 15 minutes of mobility, starting with the jig. Come on, Sam. There we go. So I like to do this for 15 minutes before my workout to completely waste time. It's a good time waster for everyone involved. And yeah.
What's your rep range?
Well, I'm thinking about doing some of this.
Oh no, that's too advanced for me.
And that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I just see your form on that?
So, there was that.
There was this.
There was that, was there?
Yeah, with a bit more of it, yeah.
A bit more of it, yeah.
And then...
Good Lord didn't grace me with that.
With the hips?
Yeah, with the hips.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to go...
Yeah, one of them.
Pelvis, yeah.
Yeah,
to get more thrust in there. Yeah?
See why I find it hard to maintain a relationship now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rhythm's not great.
Okay. We'll work on that, definitely. I just don't think the execution's there quite yet,
No.
but, you know.
Thanks, mate.
We'll get there. Spotted a wild Wally over here, representing the charcoal coloured Imperium. We're both a little bit moist because we've had to walk down in the rain.
Rain moists us.
So she's on legs. Go away. you do your session now. Goodbye.
I've been used. Used.
We just wanted to plug the hoodie. That's all we were using it for. Have a good session, babe. Let's explain this. Cool. So, what we're starting off is the shoulders, lateral raises on this machine. I like this machine. Not a lot of people use this machine. It's a hidden gem in this gym in strength because it's got a nice resistance profile. So it is hard at the bottom where you know you are your strongest, and it eases up at the top where you would be at your weakest. So your resistance, the resistance profile matches your strength profile quite nicely on this. We are starting off with lateral raises because I will do that regardless of what posture session it is, because the lateral head I really like to switch on for the pressure movements, because that really needs to be targeted, because a lot of people do miss out on focusing that, and they just try to get it in with pressing, you know, shoulder pressing, whatever. If you have the lateral head, you know, nice, warmed up and activated, then surely it should be stimulation, yeah. So we're gonna have a go with this, and yeah, cool.
Discs?
Well, we're just starting off on half a disc here. The full disc will not fit onto this, I don't think. So we are utilising the half a disc, and this is how we're going to increment it with 0.5 of a disc. Yeah.
All the discs.
Be a politician.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I can run the government.
Jack for Prime Minister 2020.
Get it trending.
All the gyms will be open 24 hours, 8 days a week. Failure. This guy's got failure tuned into him so much.
You're about to see a lot of
just
failure.
goes straight to failure. 2 reps in reserve with anything he does. There we go, that's it, that's the one. Want a pumpkin, but I've been on house arrest, so I haven't carved a pumpkin ready for Halloween. Which is just
Should we
so,
get pumpkin afterwards?
I'm gonna have to, that's the rest of my day. Push and pumpkin.
Pushing pumpkins, that could be the name for the video.
Push and pumpkins. Okay.
Go on.
All the way.
Perfect. Nice one. Yes. You got it. Yes. Well done.
There we go. Okay.
You might have to go.
Drop set.
What Jack did was he put some weights on between our sets.
Let's go, big boy. Come on. All the way. There we go. This is perfect. That's it, that's it, that's it. Right. Go to the bottom, breathe, compose yourself. Let's try to eke one. Yes! There we go. There we go.
Oh, Jack. Yes, Jack. Yeah. Come on. Partials.
Some semis and partials there.
Semis, partials, everything, just not quite there full length. So the incentive behind partials is because we've exhausted it at the weak point, which is there when we're shortening the muscle. Now exhausting it at the strongest point, so just at the start of the exercise, and then when you can't literally lift it, you pretty much fucked it from all range of the movement. Now we're having partials. Come on. Yes. Come on. There we go. There we go. Partials. That's it. Everything. Everything. Don't leave one in the tank. Come on. Everything. Come on. All the way. Yep. Yep. Come on. Nice.
Fuck.
Nice. Come on. There you go.
Kill it.
Come on, Jack. Big set.
Yeah. So get with this.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Jack.
Come on.
Come on, get angry now.
Yes, Jack. Come on.
Easy weight, come on.
Come on, Jack. Come on. Yes. Yes, Jack. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Ah, that's gone. That's gone. Wow.
Our coaches push day is 10 sets of lateral raises. That's it. Wonderful.
Pack focus push day starting with shoulders.
Fuck.
Come on. Yes. All the way. That's it. That's it. Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. This exercise is incline dumbbell press. I love this exercise. Usually this is a strong one for me. Again, I've had some time off. Don't know how I'm going to do today. I could flop. I could be where I was. It would be a dream to get close to around about 70 today. That's the ideal thing. Now, if you are ever in strength and you are pressing, the most important thing to do is press on this bench, right? Just have a look at this bench, yeah? And you might think, stop being picky about your bench use, but I promise you, many PBs have been had. And between me and you, Eddie Hall, when he trains, he presses on this, okay? Now, Eddie Hall is nearly as strong as me, for that reason. Almost. No, yeah, he's twice as strong as me on his weekday. But yeah, this is the one. Like, if no other benches are free, I will wait for this. That's how anal I'm getting about shit. But trust me, it just gives the perfect angle, you know, the perfect position, and I like a good position. Press off this bench. Really, honestly, fantastic.
Jack.
Come on, strong.
Yes, Jack.
See how that feels? And I may do 70, well, I may do 70, these are the three weights I may do. 67s, 70, and 72. Hopefully 72.
See some big boy weights then.
That's my, that's the ego coming in and going, lift heavy! So I need to just be sensible. So you've got to be quite on top of, because you want to be able to warm up the muscle, but you don't want to fatigue yourself for the actual working sets. And this is a mistake I see a lot of people do shitloads of reps and they go quite close to failure, whatever. This is why when I get to my heavier warm-ups, I'll probably do just a few reps, like 3, whatever. Like say, again, if I'm squatting, my set before, I'll probably do 1 or 2 reps with that, just to feel it, just to get used to that weight, and I'll go a little bit heavier for my working. and that's how I would approach that. And since doing that, because I've only done that since this year, tried to really nail the feeling, I've noticed that my top sets have been way more, you know, I've been able to give way more to them.
Yes, Jack.
Strong, come on!
Come on.
The big boy. Come on. Go, come on, come on. Nice. Brilliant, brilliant tempo, brilliant depth. Let's keep this consistent. Right to the last rep, let's go. Nice, nice, come on. Up, nice, come on. And again. Up, 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 up. Come on, drive. That's your set, that's your set.
Just getting ready for my set.
So the new football training? Weighted football?
Quads of steel with this. Fucking hell.
This is the secret sauce right here.
Yeah, so this is powdered steroids. I'm joking, by the way, in case someone reports me. It's basically, it's a big mix. It's my intro. So you've got creatine, you've got carbs, intra-grow from Busted Labs. We've got Hydromax. What else we've got? Amino bursts as well. So everything you need to just be able to just work out, really. No, you don't need this to work out, but
You need some water with that.
this, you
Yeah, you're just gonna neck it.
don't need water with that. What kind of pussy has powder with water,
So
man?
you just dry scoop everything.
I like going in dry, raw, dry and raw, raw.
Okay. Yes.
Come on, easy weight now.
Come on, Jack. Come on. You wanted 7. Let's fucking get 7. There you go. Come on. Yes, Jack.
Come on,
Come
buy
on.
it.
Yes.
I've got this, I've got this.
Power, come on.
Go, Jack. Go,
Come on.
Jack. Well
You
done.
got that.
Well done.
The returning weight, so that will be the start. So hopefully we can build up on that. And with me training regular now, I should hope to see that go up. I've got a goal of doing 80s by the end of the year. All goes smoothly. It depends if we go on lockdown or if I'm able to train. But all goes smoothly, I think that is attainable. So, oh, it's a breath. I'm a fat fuck. Whew.
Easy weight now, come on.
Let's go, mate. Nice, slow. Come on. That's it, come on. That's good. Yep. Come on.
Come on, easy rep.
And again. That's it, that's it, that's it. Come on. Keep the tempo, keep the depth. Let's go. And again. How much do you want this? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Push. Push. Wow. That's your set. That's your set. One more. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have a prolapse anus.
Oh, your back's rounded, this rep doesn't count at all now.
Oh, yeah, probably not, man.
Rest pause.
Rest pause, I'll just dig it out again. Easy work now. This is just for fun.
Saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, perceive I should run. But I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop, feeling pain.
Yes, Jack. Come on. Easy. Come on, great. Let's go. Yes. Yes, Jack. Yes, Jack.
All the way, all the way.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Thighs is a fly. We're doing it on a seated cable fly. Really like this movement. Feels great throughout the whole rep. Get a really good connection with this. Again, just 3 sets on this. Go to absolute failure as with every single set we do. And this really does just complete the chest. And then we're going on to a movement. So as you've noticed, it's an isolation, compound, isolation, compound. A bit similar, well, very similar to the last push, but we're prioritizing chest focused at the start with the initial compound of incline dumbbell chest press.
Beautiful, Jack. Yes. Come on. And go. Yes.
Come on.
Yes, Jack. Come on. Yeah, come on. Push. Give it all you got.
Let's go. All the way up. Come on. Let's go. Stop this now. Come on. Come on. Yep. Nice.
Come on. Another one now. Big one. Big one.
And again.
Fight it. Come on.
And again. Come on. That's it. Push. Nice. There we go. Come on. Finish strong. As you said. No.
No, that was on camera. Come on, lock in now.
Come on, Jack. Strong.
Power, come on.
Come on, Jack. Yes, come on. Go. Come on. Yeah. Hold on. Quality.
Okay, so with flies, like with any exercise pretty much, you want to fully length and fully shorten the best you possibly can do. So you can do that by, stretching. There's a little bit of a bend in your arm so you can stretch, and then when you go and try to shorten the muscle, you can concentric, have your arms straight, try to bring your elbows together. As soon as you are not able to do that, that would be called mechanical failure, and that's where you should really end the set to stop any accumulated fatigue, stopping you from doing proper reps in future sets. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. Come on.
Strong.
Nice, come on. Yep. That's it. Ah. There we go. That's it, all the way. Come on. Stop this now. Stop this. That's your set. With this exercise, the drop off in strength is there. What this may be telling me is, you know, that I'm actually hitting with good accuracy. If you're, and I might need to take a set away at some point in the future, but if you're doing sets and your last set, you can pretty much bang it out as easy as your first one on the same weight. Arguably, have you been hitting it with the accuracy and intensity that you need to be? Think about that, guys. Just think about it. There we go. Just get on that.
Are you going to explore the oral?
Anal. It's just a preset ritual. Come on, guys. Just get with it. That feels good.
Jack, come on, come on.
Yeah, you need to.
Looking attractive whilst doing. It's literally prank confidence at the end. Never mind. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's it. That's it. Come on, let's go. All the way. There we go. Come on. Nice. There we go, that's your set. I'm trying to pull the facials so it actually looks hard, but it's not.
Go.
So with this exercise, it is like a high incline. The official name of the machine, what is it? I think it's a super incline. Essentially, it's quite similar to a high incline, and this is just like a shoulder press, but with a little bit not quite upright. So it's a safer way to press, and also just gives you a better leverage, so you can add more load. In my opinion, that's what's going to grow your shoulders more, not that. And then it might hit a little bit of chest anyway, because we've been doing plenty of that. You know, we've done the incline and we've done the flies. Our chest is nice and warmed up, so it might just finish that off in the process. But this is mainly focused on delts.
Lock in, come on. Easy fucking weight, come on.
Come on.
Easy fucking weight, come on. Power.
Come on, Jack, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, that's it.
Fine.
Come on. That's it, Sam. Brilliant, this. Nice. Just get to breathe. There we go. Nice. Come on. Nice, come on. Up, up. Nice. Cool. And that's your set. Cool. What you want to avoid is that will create imbalances. I do this.
Perfect, good form like that, keep it like that. Nice and straight, come on.
Yes, Jack, come on. Strong. Got a little bit.
Come on, power!
Come on, go, go!
Fight it!
That's a big line. Let's go.
Much better form, keep it like that, keep it nice and straight.
Again with the side delt laterals. So what we're going to do is a superset. We're going to superset. I like this turning thing. You know.
It's lighting.
Let's just do the whole thing turning around. Right, so what we do, carry on, carry on. So what we're doing is we're doing side laterals and then we're doing upright raises. Keep us going, PJ, come on. And basically that's just to finish off the delts. So that means chest is now fucked. Finish off the side lateral heads and then we're going to go on to triceps. Okay, we've done about 2 circles now during this explanation. I'm going to stop before I faint of dizziness and I'll catch you in a bit.
Jack. Come on, Jack.
Come on.
Come on, Jack. Yes. Nice.
Strong, come on.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Let's go.
Come on. That's it. Come on. And again. Come on. There we go. Keep the tempo. Keep the tempo. We're not ducky with this. Come on. Right. Okay. Upright rows. There we go. There we go. That's it. Only move your arms. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. And again. That's it. That's it. That's kind of. Upright rows.
Come on, Jack.
When I first started YouTube. That's it. Nice and strict. Nice and strict. There you go. There we fucking go. Yes, and again. Nice.
Come on now. Yes. Brilliant. Again. Yep.
Come on, there you go. Lock your shoulders in place. Better.
Feels a lot better.
Keep going, come on.
OP exercise, the dual rope extension. Again, the benefits are you just get more range of movement, therefore a better stimulus, therefore a better tricep, therefore a better overall life, you know, well-being. Quality of life improves when you have big triceps. So obviously stack is the baseline on this exercise. Everyone's got to start on stack and then work the way.
Strong, come on! All the way, everything. All you, all you, all you. All the way, come on. All you, come on!
The party's underway, party's underway. So if it's so good in my hood tonight, the party's underway. So let me hear the party say, if it's so good in my hood tonight,
Come on! Strong! All the way, come on!
Final exercise of the session, the final tricep exercise. We're doing a unilateral movement, so the machine of choice is the Nautilus single tricep extension. You know, with this, you know, as with pretty much any unilateral exercise, you want to start on your weaker side, match up with your stronger sides. Really like this machine. Again, it hits quite perfectly. So yeah, that concludes that's the last exercise essentially. Midsection nice and tight. So this is about the first time I've seen Sam in person for a good while, even though we do photos with check-ins and things like that. It's really good to see someone in person. Again, it's a different perspective. A lot of people don't look exactly the same on photos, so it's really good to see them in the flesh, just to see how they're getting on. Sam pretty much looks how we're expecting him to look. Of course, he is in the midst of his gaining phase. His composition looks to be in a decent place. So yeah, let's have another pose. Let's have a side pose. So like we said, he is a physique competitor and he's not competed yet. So all this is very, very new. That's decent. We've got to keep the midsection tight. Just another quarter turn at the back. Let's see the back.
Oh, you want to do the back?
Quarter turn, yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Quarter turn again. Okay. So you want the...
I don't do it from this side usually.
Do you not?
No.
So you need to practice at all angles?
Yeah, I always do it from one side.
Okay. Okay. Wicked. So you remember the hands and the hips, you know?
It's hard from there.
Yeah, so we want to practice that. We want to...
Can I have that back? Of course you can.
Sorry to interrupt. Kicking you away.
That's the last time.
That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. So yeah, with Sam getting into physique, it's very important that we create a nice shape, wide clavicles, and a good V-taper. This is very important for men's physique. Essentially, we're looking for that sexy Dorito type of thing going on there. Now, not everyone can fit in physique. It takes a specific type of structure. Like I would be able to do physique even if I really wanted to. My structure isn't there. You know, I'm best suited to open. Sam more so has that structure because he has nice wide clavicles, midsections in a decent place. Especially, you know, for someone in a gaining phase, it looks like he's in decent condition. We were just discussing with Sam how we're going to alter his volume, because what we've worked on for quite a while is literally trying to get his intensity up. Now it's in a great place, and his accuracy as well to match that. With those two variables in there, he's getting a lot more out of his sets, and he's also getting stronger in the process as well. So it makes sense with his sets being harder to reduce the volume to account for that, so we don't really put ourselves in a hole. It's all about taking in mind his recovery capacity. Again, because he's getting more out of his sets now. Whereas someone who was smashing out 4 sets per exercise, their accuracy and intensity probably isn't at the top, or the strength as well. They're the 3 variables which will dictate having lower amounts of sets. So with Sam's pretty much getting there, we're probably going to lower his sets as well. But yeah, you can now get clothed. You can cover the nipples now.
Yeah. You can find me on my OnlyFans page. Only kidding.
Okay. Yeah. So to conclude this YouTube video, thank you for tuning in. As always, sorry for the big break in between. Hopefully there's not going to be another big break, and depending on if there's a lockdown or whatever. As always, please suggest any content that you would like to see. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like the video, and I will catch you next week. Thanks.